Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. This is Ragnarok here with part number 3 of my Shogun 2 Chosokabe campaign on legendary difficulty. Alright, so our goal for the campaign, something small, just to take the island of Shikoku here. So we've got 2 more settlements to do it. We could potentially do it in today's part, but I believe we will be looking towards next episode to do it, because right now, I mean, while we could defeat this army in the fields, we're pretty heavily outnumbered here. So I want to spend the bulk of today just ramping up our economy a little bit and see if we can get some more troops in the field. So we're gonna start working towards that end. We can also hire 2 more ninjas. We've got 1 in the army here. I think I'm gonna recruit 1 for now, and then we can recruit another 1 next turn potentially. But for the time being, I think our focus would definitely be on building up our economy. Now over here, we've got another build slot that's been opened up. The only thing that's really going to give us more money is the market, which we haven't not done the research for yet. We're currently researching the way of the bow, so 2 more turns for that. I think I'd prefer to get way of chi for now, and then we'll go back and finish the way of bow when the way of chi is done, just so we can get those markets built up. But I'm kind of thinking, in the meantime, we could build the stables here and just recruit a few light cavalry. Having a couple of light cavalry could make the world of difference in the coming battle with these guys, and we could use them in an expendable capacity, because once we conquer this settlement, Awa, we can replace them with better cavalry. Kind of what I'm thinking is to do that, and then we can send them over to meet with the rest of the army. Alright, can't afford anything else. We'll save this money for now. For the time being, our public order is good. Taxes, I believe, I believe we've got it at the 2nd highest rate. So public order is fine everywhere, so I think we can just leave it at that rate. There's no sense in moving the army out at this point. We could send our ninja to scout, but I think we'll send this guy to scout a little bit. Just take a look what's going on. So I'll be a little bit slow here. We'll go through a few end turns and see what we can do with the economy. Getting those markets built will increase our capacity for troops quite a bit. Development focus, civil, inside, or martial. God damn it. We're gonna switch it back to martial wisdom after this. Let's go with civil focus for now. I guess we'll research something else in the civil arts for now, while we take advantage of that. And then after the 4 turns runs out, we'll go back to the way of the chi. And some of this stuff in here could be really useful. Yeah, being able to build the farms. Terrace farming, I think, could be quite important. I think we'll probably go down that route. Oh, here, nuns. Cool. Those shadows. But I think we'll go down that route. And then we'll get the way of the bow. Enables fire arrows. Fire arrows are are really, really good in this, if I remember correctly. Sabotage castle, sabotage army. Out of movement anyway, so just leave him there for now. Let's get this upgraded to open up another build slot there, and then we can start putting in the marketplaces. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Cancel that. I'm doing the same thing down here. We don't need 2 stables. Just 1 will do. So we'll just leave this open until we can put the market in there. Nothing else that we really are desperate for. Yeah. Yeah, well, we could get these Chosokabe Dakyu Samurai Bowmen. Just the regular bowmen will do just fine. In the meantime, build up the stonemason, I suppose. Alright, so we won't recruit any troops for a little while. Just work on building up the economy so we can build up the military a little bit more. Get the advantage in the attack when we take these guys on. We have the chi. That should open up the market. There we go. Siege Engineer's Workshop. What else can you... I wonder how effective these firebomb throwers are. I've never used them, I've never tried them out. But anyway. Alright. Market, that'll allow us to hire another agent as well. Sabotage army, assassinate. Don't really want to use him in that capacity because the odds are pretty low there. But we do kind of want to get these guys leveled up. I'm gonna hire another one down here, and we'll just have him sit inside the settlement. What we could do here is we could have you stand outside the settlement and have... Alright, next turn we'll pick up the cavalry. What's the upkeep cost? 122. Actually, you come back and stand there. Have the cavalry come to there. Now we'll put 1 ninja inside the settlement here and 1 ninja inside. We'll have him assist the general so that they can at least gain a little bit of experience. I think you can actually put multiple agents inside of 1 single army, to be honest. Establish spy network. Yeah, we just need them gaining experience. And just wondering how much cavalry we want for this. It'll just be nice to have a little bit more flexibility in the field if we have to fight them in the field. Yeah. Cavalry will definitely help out with. Tsunami. What the hell? Another market there. I think 2 is probably going to be enough. I'm going to demolish this now. inside the army as well. I don't seem to be recruiting much more, and our economy is about to get a bit of a boost here. We don't have the food capacity for that yet. Once we get the equal fields built up, we should be able to, though. So I'll just continue taking it slow for now. Helps land growth as well. No sense rushing things if we don't have to. Not under any pressure. So just take it easy for now and build up our forces. Come over here. And this guy is leveled up. What do we got? Got a Ronin disguise, plus 10% chance ninja will avoid detection when unsuccessful. Plus 3% chance to agent's critical success. Go with the sushi chef. Alright, increased line of sight. Sabotaging buildings when assassinating. Plus 5% campaign movement range for the army this agent is embedded in. I think I want to work towards that. We're not... Alright, I'm just going to save this point for now until this next level up. Alright, so far so good. Not too much to worry about, we're safe here. Even if they declare war on us. I think in a defending situation, pretty easily be able to take on their superior forces, their superior numbers. And maybe we could come down and try and take them on in a situation where they will have the advantage, but I don't see really the logic in that. I'll just be risking the campaign unnecessarily. It'd be good to get these roads built, but probably more important to get the sake dens, or the turned into gambling halls first, just to increase that income. Wondering if can actually bump the taxes a bit. I'll just leave it in the middle there, that's fine. Actually, just sort of curiosity, how far up does it go? It goes to -1 here and -1 there. If we kept one more Ashigaru in each of these settlements, it wouldn't be an issue. Maybe I'll send a couple Ashigaru back. Yeah, this is one of the things I really miss in the newer Total Wars, is the actual building of the roads. You get it a little bit in Warhammer. Certain factions have the ability to actually build roads. Empire comes to mind. There's a building that you can build that increases your campaign movement starting in that province. Leave the Lizardmen have another building as well, which can, if you're building them, definitely enlist him. If you're building those buildings in some of the major settlement or major provinces where you've got like four building sorry, four different settlements, and you can build four of the same building, you can actually increase your campaign movement by quite a bit. Alright, where's this new general that we just recruited? Alright, there he is there. You can come join our cavalry army. Now I kind of want 2 more cavalry, but anyway. Actually, take a look at the family tree. The generals have 3 loyalty, 3 honor. Wouldn't be a bad idea to 2 more turns for that. Go down there and research that one, but we want to get Way of the Bow first. 10% accuracy for all bows would be pretty good. But yeah, I think it'd be important to unlock some of the Way of the Chief. It's going to be a little bit of a slower paced episode today. Not that the previous 2 episodes were very fast paced, but yeah, just giving you guys a heads up. Going to be a lot of campaign management type stuff today. I really want to get those roads built. I do also want to get these Matsukis hired as well. And we'll hire another one over here. Yeah, you get a really big jump when you go to the rice exchange. But it does consume a food. Which means we really got to get the food going. Actually, I keep you guys separate, and you're gonna have our ninjas. Have each army with a ninja in it. That way they have potential scout they can use, and then the Matsukis I think we'll keep inside of the actual settlements. At one point. All right. Oh shit. We can. I'm pretty sure we can bump the taxes up now. If you consider the extra troops that we have in the garrisons as garrisons, we've got a pretty large standing army now. Alliance broken. Keto. Trade agreement broken. Alright, overseas settlement. Alright, let's take a look here. Can we... Yes, we can. Alright, that'll help out a little bit. While I do want to get that built, I think what we'll do first is we'll save this and start building the rice exchanges first. Because that'll... Oh, actually, shit. We can't build the rice exchanges, can we? It's going to consume a food. Alright, never mind. We've got to wait till we can build up the terrace farming. Alright. We've got to save the money anyway. Let's actually take a look at the diplomacy and see... We can actually get trade with these guys.
An unexpected meeting made
unacceptable. Alright, that's okay anyway. Yeah, no point. Especially seeing as we're going to be declaring war on them at some point soon. Ninja increases in rank. Which one? Alright, this province, it's cheaper to build here. So let's go with it. Build there. Oh, we can actually recruit one more of these guys too. Yeah, we'll recruit another one. I think we'll give him the same skill as the other guy. Ooh. Plus 7% campaign movement range for the army this general is embedded in. Okay. And then we'll go down there and save it so that we can go into campaign movement. This should be unlocked next when he levels up. Excuse me. I think so anyway. Alright, just continue burning some end turns, continue building up the economy a bit. Maybe we could scale down the army right now and just save some money on troops, but I don't think that's a great idea. Just in case these guys preemptively declare war on us, or potentially someone else may declare war on us. So yeah, we'll just start with all the farms first, and then that'll allow us to build up the markets. Unfortunately, we won't be able to build these into fortresses. A little bit more expensive though. I think it's more important to get those markets built. An additional 300 wealth per turn. And actually put you into the settlements as well. I think you actually have a time limit on how long you can before you get campaign victory in this. I think you need to... Yeah, I'm not sure what the conditions for campaign victory are, to be completely honest, but since we're just doing an abbreviated campaign, I'm not super worried about that. And I'm pretty sure you can continue playing anyway. So what does it really matter? I mean, I find that usually the victory conditions in these games are arbitrary for the most part. Our dog pursuit of knowledge has improved our capacity, mastering both military and civil arts. Significant advances improves the rate of... Oh, that's nice. 8 seasons remaining. That's nice. Okay, so let's finish that off, and then we'll go down this route for the daimyo's honor. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get this. Oh, that provides 2 food as well. Yeah, that'll be very valuable. It might even be better than going this way. Maybe we'll do this first, and then we'll go for the daimyo's honor. All right. What else can we... I want to get this built, so I think we'll wait till next turn to build that. We could build this. But we'll wait. We'll get those farms built up. Yeah, I'm hoping to get most of this done today, and then we'll do one final episode with one finale with the major battles with the Miyoshi clan. All right, build you. Yeah, getting the tech for the food will help out quite a bit. Do I want to build the roads, or I think we save it for the sake dens. Get the sake dens built up next. Alright, cool. So we got a free unit. Relatively expensive unit. What's his range? 150. Do we want to keep this guy, or I'm not even sure. Alright, go towards that. Ah, son of a bitch. Gotta... Alright, that's okay. 16 turns. I'm not sure if I want to keep this guy or not. I feel like the regular bow units are just fine. His upkeep is 146 as opposed to 82. I mean, we basically can get 2 of the other bow units for the same price. He's only got 120 men, whereas these guys have 160 men. I suppose I keep him. I'll keep him just for flavor, I suppose. All right, so next is that's not super important, but it does give us an additional 100. These are cheaper to build though, and also gives us happiness. So we'll go with the sake den there, or the gambling hall rather, and then we'll build the gambling hall over here next turn. Yes, Total War at its most exciting here, guys. Well, it may not be the most exciting aspect of Total War. It is one of the fundamental aspects of Total War. Whether you're playing Warhammer, Rome 2, the earlier Total Wars, building your infrastructure is critical to success in any one of these games, and having a thriving economy is so important to being able to field large and powerful armies. So just continue focusing on this for now, and I think next we'll start building the roads, maybe. Feel a little bit isolated on the island too, which is good. You don't want to meet a lot of different clans, because that's when some of these guys increase in rank. When you start meeting more clans, there's the probability that more of them will declare war on you. Alright, so these are upgraded now. We've got how much food? We've got +1 food here, which means we can start building the markets. I think it's cheapest to build the market here. I think that's what we'll do. The race exchange. Build them up one at a time. Just double check that we've got enough food. Yeah, we've got enough food. Alright, sir, what do you got? Hire retainer. Hunting dog, +1 cunning when apprehending, or a Yakuza. Give him the Yakuza, +1 cunning when overseeing towns. And then what do we got here? Counter spying, overseeing towns. So we're using it in the town. Might as well give you that. I think they can, I think these guys improve the income of the towns. I'm not sure. Overseeing armies. Do repression to the town. Alright, I'll give you that. Did one of our... Alright, he is leveled up as well. Alright, we've got a geisha disguise, plus 10% chance that the ninja will avoid detection when unsuccessful. Unmanned samurai. With that. And save this point again for you as well. Alright, cool. Oh, and to put you in there with them. Oh, that's where our blacksmithing is, way out there. Can we actually cross over? Because we need a fleet to actually cross over there. Rice exchange, and then next turn with the rice exchange there. But yeah, now we're starting to see a little bit of an increase of our income. Maybe start building some of these roads. But let's build that first. And next turn we can build a few of the roads. Let's increase in rank 2. Oh wow, that's not too bad. Do that. And there. Alright, good. There is a danger in doing this things this way. You always run the possibility that the AI will, one of the AI factions might expand really quickly and overtake you and just be able to steamroll you. But I think this is a pretty safe approach for the most part. I don't think you're going to run into too many problems by taking your time to build up your economy. Urban migration, the uncertainty of the harvest, and the increasing profitability of the life of the artisan is driving people away from the land and into the towns. Alright, prosperity, plus 10 per turn, town growth across all provinces, 25% wealth generated by farms. I'm gonna go with encourage the migration, I guess, and get that town growth going. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I'm not sure exactly how the town growth and everything works in this. Anyway, go with the sawmills. 11 turns till that's built. How many turns does this take? 5 turns. So if we time it right, we should be able to build those up because it uses up one more food, and we're gonna have 2 more food. Yeah, we should be able to build those. You guys have a navy as well. Yeah, it's not time to start recruiting yet, but as you can see, our income is starting to look pretty good. Son comes of age. right. Alright, build the roads. Good. Maybe we'll just keep all three of you guys together. Son of a bitch. Okay, never mind. Alright, that's fine for now. Well, I guess we can build the port. We can't really build this up yet, because it's going to consume more food. Does this consume food? No. Alright, let's build it down here. Just in case we have to build a navy. We'll want to build the navy down here because of this. Yeah, sawmills. They're looking good. We'll soon be able to start recruiting some more troops. We can only recruit. Well, it's okay. We can recruit from all three settlements and then move them over. But more than likely, we'll need a few more Ashigaru, I guess. And some more bows, probably. Is there anything else for us to build? Nope. Good for now. Wow, upgrading it to the next level gets it to 1000. So, yeah, I think definitely going down the way of the chi and getting the economy rolling, definitely the way to go. Yeah, Oda. Alliance broke. Alright. Finance looks good. Oops. I always mix these two up. Alright, so we've got 11 more turns for that. And then what gives us... Okay. Gives us the pottery. Is it a resource that we need for that? Build those markets. Maybe it's a resource. Take a look here. Requires resource not available. Got you. Wonder where we get that. Alright, well, to make do without. We're just about getting to our capacity for building, so maybe it's time to start building up our forces. I'd like to get these to level 3. As well. So I guess we'll save a little bit of money for a couple turns so that we can upgrade all of our fortresses once we have that that additional food. Alright, let's see if this worked. I want to sink those points into there. Yeah, those are the houses down here. That's more campaign movement. Alright. Gonna save those points and see if we can use them. Okay, that's fine for now. Anything else we can build? Not really. And then 10 more turns. We'll want to build these as well. So we'll need 4,000. 3,000, that's 7,000. 14,000. 17,000. About 20,000. We need about 20,000 saved up, and then that way we can build these right away. We can build those right away. Yeah, should be good, though. We should be able to start the building up the fortresses before the technology is actually finished. Another one of our ninjas increased in rank. Okay. Alright. Do it like that for now. Yeah, when this is down to 5 turns, yeah, when it's down to 5 turns, we should be able to build all of those up. And then at that point, that's when we're going to start recruiting troops, I think, as well. Just save this money for the next few turns. Build military port here. Alright, why not? Might as well. Nanban traders have arrived at one of our ports, seeking permission to establish a trading post. Allowing this will give us access to new firearms. However, by doing so, we run the risk of introducing undesirable Nanban influences, such as Christianity, to the clan. I mean, we don't really need the Matchlock Ashigaru, but I'm just wondering if the Nanban trade port would increase our income a little bit. But I don't want, the thing is, I don't want, I'm gonna decline it. I don't want any kind of negative influences from the, from Christianity, if that's what's gonna end up happening. 7 more turns, alright. Alright, next turn we'll be able to build all of the... I think that's how it works, I think. Good. I'm just wondering, so when this says provides food 2, does that mean food 2 down here? Or does it mean each city has an additional 2 food to work with? That's just what that's what I'm wondering. Because if it's just 2 down here, it wouldn't be enough. I'm not sure. Anyway, I guess we're gonna find out here in a couple turns. 5 turns to be exact. Alright, let's build those fortresses. Good, 8,000. How much more do we need? We need 3,000. 11,000, so we need 11,000 more. Let's go through this end turn. Predicted -1. What? Why is it predicted -1? Assumption. I think it should be okay. The Emperor has commissioned the construction of a grand new palace and has requested contributions from all the great clans towards this glorious undertaking. Glory of Amaterasu's lineage must be honored. See it to it that the Emperor receives the tribute. Bollocks. 2,000. 2,000 gold. Son of a bitch. We can afford it. Oh shit, our Matsukis gained in rank, didn't they? I missed that. Just keep sinking points into overseeing towns, I think. The way to go for these guys. Wait. Overseeing armies? Son of a bitch. What did I give this guy? Oh, yeah. Alright, that's fine. Let's save that point, and that way we can put 3 points into sensor next time. Anyway, not a huge deal. Alright, one more end turn, and then let's start recruiting some troops. Income is respectable. It's not great, especially because we want to hire more armies, but we're about to expand into some new territory, so that'll help. Always helps increase the income. All right, so we'll need a little bit more for our front line. So let's start with those. The upkeep on these guys, 88. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, those two settlements we can only recruit one at a time. Whereas down here we can recruit two at a time. 2 more turns. Son of a bitch. Spring has come. The people have toiled throughout the winter to ensure that our coffers remain filled, reinforcing the strength of the clan. In honor of their efforts and the flowering of the cherry blossom, we will arrange festivities for the people. We'll reward their efforts. Yeah, fuck it.
Shivering beauty raises my spirit higher, the herald of spring.
How lovely. That might have been a little bit of a waste, but anyway. Okay. Alright, let's start recruiting some bow infantry. And army, let's start sending some of these Ashiguro over to meet with the army. Alright, next turn we're gonna find out if we have enough. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. It said predicted -1. Maybe that's because. Yeah. Maybe that's because we're not gonna have enough. So maybe we'll cancel this one. Alright. And then we should be okay. Alright, that is how it works, I guess. That it doesn't give you an extra 2 food in every city, it just gives you an extra 2 food overall. Just cancel this one since it's the cheapest one. We'll be able to build it up again relatively soon, but unlocking these will get us more food. So we'll be okay in that respect. Recruit some more bow infantry. Alright, I'm gonna reorganize the armies a little bit, I guess. Okay. You are going to command the cavalry. And put you in charge of the samurai, which we've only got one. And then this guy is just going to have the spare units. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Alright. Looks good. Construction. Nothing we can build at the moment. Alright, get those all built right away. Mastery of the arts. What do we want to build next? Or what do we want to research next, rather? That additional accuracy for the bows would be really good. But increasing our daimyo's honor, I think, would be good. I think we'll go with that. Now, what are we going to build here? Because we could build a Buddhist temple. It gives us monks. Improves the rate that the chi arts are mastered as well. Or we could build the archery dojo. And this is the province that we want to build the archery dojo in, I think. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I think there's a special resource. Oh, we can upgrade these now too, but we don't have the food for it. You know what? I think what I'll do is we'll go with Buddhist temples. It gives us more happiness. It'll allow us to recruit monks, and then also increases the speed at which we do the research. Get the research done. Alright, is that a full stack? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18, 19. I think you can recruit one more in there. Alright, we're still making decent money even though we've recruited these troops. Alright, I think this guy's just gonna command archers, I think. Let's get some spare archers for the army. What? I'd like to get some more. This built up a little bit more. Maybe 2 more turns of recruiting and then we should be good. I mean, it might be a little bit excessive, but I'd prefer to go into battle with an advantage rather than a disadvantage. Oh shit! Forgot to move these guys last turn. Alright, one more turn of recruitment. And then we're ready to get on the move. Alright, once this is down to 5 turns, then we can upgrade the fortress there. Alright, we've just about hit the hour mark, so I'm gonna stop the episode here at the end of this end turn. I think we're in really great shape. We've got a decent amount of cash in the treasury. Our income per turn is pretty high, and we've got a somewhat formidable force in the field. We've got a pretty strong army, so we should be in good shape. So the agents of our rivals are everywhere, my lord. We should begin a program of assassination to assert the superiority of our clan. If successful, we will not only rid ourselves of potential threats to our plans, but we will be blameless in the act. Assassinate any character, seasons remaining 7. Alright, well, clandestine practice. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth doing. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Part 4, which is more than likely going to be the final part of the series, is next. We're going to be moving in here. We've got some big battles to fight at Awa and then Awaji? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you then. Have a great day. Ragnarok signing out.